Eamon Holmes fumes over Mr. Bates versus the post office injustice. Absolute disgrace. GB News host Eamon Holmes debated the post office scandal, which is at the center of an ITV drama during the latest installment of his breakfast show. During Wednesday's installment of Breakfast with Eamon Holmes and Isabel Webster on GB News, the host discussed the post office scandal, which is being featured in the ITV show Mr. Bates versus the Post Office. Addressing the scandal, Eamon shared with guest journalist Andy Jones, "Can you imagine what it is like if someone turned around saying, 'Yeah, but you heard about that Andy Jones? I mean, everybody thought he was above board. But he was ripping the post office. He was stealing for years.'" His co-host Isabel interjected, "It was at a time when post offices were in the heart of the community where everybody knew who was running them." Reflecting on the heartbreaking situation, Andy replied, "They didn't just lose money. They lost their whole identity. Many of them plead guilty for favorable prison sentences, even though they have done nothing wrong." The journalist went on to note how Paula Vanells, the CEO for many years of Post Office, has not had her CBE stripped. Andy added, "She was happy to send these people to the war, and there has been about £1 billion spent on this." Eamon chimed in, "The Post Office has downgraded the amount of money it made available for payouts on all of this. It's an absolute disgrace. Maybe we will turn again to this Andy next time around. We are just out of time." Hundreds of sub-postmasters were wrongly prosecuted for theft, false accounting, and in many cases fraud between 1999 and 2015. However, it came to light that the errors in the accounts were due to a new computer system called Horizon, which the post office had installed. Last week, a barrister called Paul Marshall, who has represented postmasters, called for a police investigation into post office executives, stating, "There is more than enough evidence for the police to open criminal investigations into several senior post office staff." The High Court ruled the Horizon software contained bugs, errors, and defects in 2019 and had caused shortfalls in post office branch accounts. The four-part ITV series about the situation has left viewers in tears, with swarms taking to social media to hit out over the injustice.